So I wanted to tell a story about living in my trailer for 23 years with my kids and my husband. I didn't buy souvenirs when we used to go places. We were lucky if we got to go places because I chose to stay home and homeschool my kids, and my husband worked, but he didn't have a high-paying job. So he felt like that his time was more important to come home at night and to give time to his kids than to find another job. So very, very few outings we went to that cost more money. Most of the time, we had it real simple. I mean, if they went to the playground around town, that was something we did often. There were about, where we lived, about, I don't know, what, five different playgrounds and pools. So that was a tradition. every single summer we would go to the pools and they would have swim lessons, and I got those for free through the city. If we did an event, it was usually the grandparents' house and they had a pool, or the other grandparents' house and they had stuff over there that we would do, and it was very simple the first few years. And then as the kids got a little bit older, the ocean became a tradition, and we would only go once, and it was our summer, the day for the summer, and we would just barely have usually enough gas to get to the ocean. And we didn't do souvenirs. We never did souvenirs. Then somebody wanted to pay for, one of the relatives paid for us to go to the Boston Aquarium. That was a huge event when the kids were younger. That really didn't cost us anything. That was pretty cheap. Usually it was like, we would do, what do you call those? Hometown stuff every year. The homecoming every year. Car shows every single year. We had car shows that we brought the kids to. So everything was pretty much free. One year we actually had a little bit extra money that someone gave us, and I'm telling you, we had nothing, even at birthdays. If the kids had birthday money when they were babies, it went to diapers. So as they got older, we were able to go to, because there was a little extra money in the budget, we went to Santa's Village. That was like, the older kids were like 7, 8, and 9, around there. But the ocean was always the biggest event every single year that we did. And then it was hiking. We did a lot of hiking, and that's for free. And we just were not focused on money at all. It was always our time. So as they got even older, it's kind of funny. My firstborn son went into the military, and he traveled like all over the world. My secondborn wanted to go down south, so he ended up traveling a lot. And then my third son ended up backpacking across the country, and he's been to several states and even backpacked to other countries. So we are traveling a little bit more now, and it's really fun. So I don't usually do this. I bought myself something. I'm not into things. I'm more into doing stuff. So I actually bought myself something, which I don't do. And this was about $23. And I brought like bags when I've had to, like at the dollar store, to basically just carry some things, or I've had them given to me for free. So I actually brought myself a nice bag. I'm working really hard in my class that I'm taking tonight, and I thought, buy yourself something nice, because you are, investing in yourself, and it's so much easier. Like, there's a zipper here and here, It's so much easier when your things are organized. So this is what I brought for myself. And then I actually panicked because when we came out of there, I thought there was a charge for the bus and it was the wrong shuttle. That shuttle did cost something. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I just spent money. I don't even know if I have enough to get back home. And then he explained the other shuttle, which I already thought the other shuttle was free to get back to where my car was, and it was. So, but yeah, something to remember Colorado by.